Happy Monday. It is another cold day here in Tennessee, but it does look like we're going to be getting warmer weather this week, so I'm so glad. We actually got some snow over the weekend, which I think that was the first snow day of the year, so my kids were so excited and it was really sweet to see them playing out there. I'm so excited to spend the day with you guys today. I actually wanted to check my Aura sleep score really quick because, like I said, I'm trying to get my sleep score up, but I'm not really sure that it's gonna be what I'm hoping for because my youngest son got hurt over the weekend, and so he's been dealing with some pain. I think it's called like a nursemaid's elbow. I think that's what it's called. I'll have to double check. But it's just been so much more painful for him than what I expected because I thought surely it had to have been broken or something. But he's recovering well. It's just been a rough few nights sleep-wise because he's uncomfortable and I hate that. But let me see what my score was regardless of the weekend's events. Oh man, it's so bad. This is so bad. Okay, it was a 69. That is so horrible for me. I think that's the lowest score I've ever gotten. I knew it, you guys. I could just tell because I had to keep getting up. He was so uncomfortable, and then I felt like he kept laying, like he was in our bed and he kept laying on the edge of the bed, and normally I have him like more inside, and I get it, he's 3, like, and if he's wanting to cuddle up, like he's probably not gonna roll off the bed, but me in my mind I'm like he's gonna fall off, so I'm like trying to not touch his arm because it hurts, but like keep him like with me close. But then if I put my arm around him, he would like move it off of me. So anyways, I just don't feel like I clearly didn't sleep good at all, so bummer. 69. Okay, I'm gonna try again next time. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my vitamins and let's get moving on this day.
My loves, welcome to your workout of the day.
I'm really excited because today I'm going to take Jameson on a date, and I think it's going to be so much fun. We've never gone to Build-A-Bear. I don't think I've gone with any of our kids, so I'm going to be doing that with him today, and I think he's going to love it. My husband and I like kind of scoped out the place on our last date because I'm like, is there anything I feel like he'll really like here? And there was so many cute like little outfits for the teddy bears, so I am stoked to be doing that today. It's gonna be a great day. I literally can't get enough iced coffee in my life lately. Let's see if I can add enough ice without overflowing this. It's like I always end up putting like one ice cube too many. See, this is when I should stop, but I'm like, I feel like it needs one more. Let's just do it. Okay. All right, there you have it. The first sip of the day. It's everything I wanted it to be and more. It's so funny because when I'm doing like my workouts in the morning, she will be like, just think about why you're doing this. And I kid you not, yes, I want to like take care of myself, but so many days my why is like, when I finish this, I can have my iced coffee. So you got to do what motivates you. This is literally just like a little taste of heaven for me in a cup. Oh, my morning's just so much better now. I just finished my hour walk. Let's see. I'm waiting for my steps to load. Why is it not loading? Okay, well, it's catching up. I'm gonna put on my podcast while I get ready. Let's see. There was one that I had already listened to that just was seriously probably one of my favorites of all time in regard to health. So I'm just gonna put it on again because I need to like remember some of the things that were shared and actually write them down this time. So this one is called Mayo Clinic Cancer Doctor, 5 Foods That Heal the Body, Starve Cancer, and Prevent Disease. This is something that is very interesting to me, and I feel like anything preventative that we can approach through whole foods and just a healthy lifestyle, I'm all for. So I'm gonna put this one on.
Hey, it's your friend Mel, and welcome to the Mel Robbins Podcast.
Okay, I just got back from the store, so I figured I would show you what a week's worth of groceries usually entails for us. I will typically get snacks, which is fruit for our family, one more time during the week, but this is what I would typically pick up on a Monday so that we have everything for our meals throughout the week. Okay, so starting with protein for this week. Normally I do have ground beef, but I'm not doing any recipes with that this week. I have the chicken and apple chicken sausage. I have some ground turkey, and I have organic chicken. So that should be plenty for a lot of the bowls that we make and things like that. And then I also, for high protein, have lentils. I'm going to be making lentil soup this week. It is so delicious. And then moving on to, let's do like produce. So I always like to have a ton of onion in stock, so I have these ones. Avocado, because if you know, you know. cherry tomatoes, butternut squash, organic tomatoes on the vine. We have broccoli, autumn crisp grapes, celery, pears, some baby spinach, cosmic crisp apples. I told you guys these are so delicious. I've got white onions, colorful bell peppers. I've got blueberries, strawberries. I have some jalapenos and fresh cilantro and bananas. I actually asked for 2 like actual things of bananas and they gave me only 2 little bananas, so I have to go back to the store, and these are so green. But we go through bananas so quick in our house between smoothies, and my kids just like them as a snack. We have that probably more than any other fruit. And then just some other things that I have for the week. I have potato gnocchi. I haven't made this in forever, so I'm really excited to try a new recipe. Also, organic eggs, which this is not even nearly enough. That's another thing I will get during the week to replenish because eggs do not last long in our house. I'm really hoping that we can do the whole having chickens and raising them because I feel like that will help a ton if we just had eggs that we could grab from our yard every day. I think it would make a difference. I have some black beans for a recipe this week, chopped walnuts, dried sweetened cranberries. I actually have no clue why I got these. I know that I screenshot some recipes to make this week, and this is in one of them, but I do not remember what because I actually never get these. Diced tomatoes because I am making some homemade salsa this week. My favorite snack, the Soli mango and strawberry fruit gummies. The best, my favorite flavor, hands down. I mean, I think the blueberry one is a close second. Maybe I fluctuate between those two, but these are so, so good. I have sun-dried tomatoes, unsweetened coconut milk. I also got some more oatmeal for the household. I tried these Simple Mills. What are they called? Simple Mills Sweet Thins chocolate brownie flavor at my friend's house, and they are so good. I was always getting like the golden graham kind, and this was like incredible. So if you like Simple Mills, try this if you haven't tried this flavor because it's delicious. It's like having a little dessert. I also picked up some wild rice and some little baby potatoes. I feel like the baby potatoes taste so much better than the regular ones at breakfast. So I don't know what my deal is with that, but I'm always looking for these. I also picked up vanilla almond milk. My husband loves having this kombucha, so we got this. And then I also have some organic taco seasoning, which I feel like I use these every single week. And last but not least, I've got some treats for my kids. So I got the fruit rolls. I don't know if the brand is Bear. Is the brand Bear? I feel like it is. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. The Bear brand of the fruit rolls. It's made with real fruit, no added sugar, which is great. And then I also got them the Yum Earth lollipops for Valentine's Day. I actually am doing a little craft for my kids. Well, it's not a craft. I did these like little mailboxes, and every single day I want to put like a love note or maybe a little treat in it for them when they get home from school. So that's particularly why I picked these up. But I thought that'd be really fun. So I'll show you that later. But this is a haul of what would make us our meals for the week. Excluding a week's worth of snacks like I shared. But I love getting my grocery shopping primarily done on Mondays because I just feel like that allows me to be able to meal prep, be more organized, and on Sundays that's when I will like go through different recipe books and things like that and browse online and like gather, okay, what am I making on each day? I just think having a plan helps things to go so much more smoothly rather than like each day being like, what should I do today, and having to act accordingly. I'm such a planner at heart, and the more organized things can be, I just thrive in that. So this is a quick little overview for you. So I'm going to put this away, and then I want to take James to Build-A-Bear now. I'm so excited. I don't know. I've never done anything like that with him, so I just think it's going to be such a sweet memory together. Come on, James. You like that one, James?
Mama, Dad, love it.
Do you like squishy stuffies, hard stuffies, or ones that are just kind of in the middle, not too hard, not too soft?
Good in there.
Whoa.
He'll definitely be playing with it. Is it better to play with it?
Good job, James.
How old are you, Davidson? All right, now you gotta give it a big hug. Test it out. Is that too hard? Is it too soft? Or does it feel good? I've gotta fix it, but he's missing something. So I'm gonna fix it, but you need to get him a heart.
Right here, baby. No, right here. Come over here, bud.
Hold on, Bubba, you gotta make it special. Look, let me see your dinosaur. Pat it, so it's gotta hurt me. Nice. Can you rub it so your dinosaur stays warm and cozy? Good job. Now shake it so he doesn't get too hot. Shake, 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 shake. Make a wish and tuck it in here. You gonna brush his scales off? Yay!
Nice brushes.
Good job, James. Come on.
He's such a boy.
All right, I just got back from doing some shopping and taking James to Build-A-Bear, so I thought it'd be fun to do a quick haul for you. First up is Sephora. I got more of the Summer Fridays eye masks. I feel like I need to scoop closer. Okay. I also got more of the Merit highlight. I feel like this one looks so pretty. One thing I'm super excited about is I've been wanting like a clean perfume so badly because truthfully, I still wear perfume even if it's not a clean brand because I just really like to smell good. But I've been on the hunt for something that is considered clean that I actually like the fragrance of, and this combo is to die for. So is it called Fleur? P-H-L-U-R. It's the Vanilla Skin and the Heavy Cream combo. So like I'll spray a couple sprays of the vanilla and then I'll go on top with the heavy cream, and it is so good. Like truthfully, it's probably my favorite scent I have ever worn out of all of the ones I've tried over the years. And like I said, I am such a perfume girly, so like I wear it every day. Oh my goodness, like the most heavenly combination. So I'm totally gonna link these for you because I feel like it's so good that you don't even have to like you could just take my word for it is what I'm saying. Like it's just the best, most beautiful scent. I'm thrilled about this purchase. Next, I'm gonna show you what I got from Target. I had a lot of fun there. So first up, I got this really cute table runner. I love this. I liked the sage green with like the florals on it. I think this will look really pretty for springtime and even transitioning a little bit into summer. I got these taper candles. I love that they had flowers on them. I think that just looks really, really cute. I also got this overnight oats container. It's one of the breakfasts I want to start to try. Like I actually got stuff for a couple recipes for this week for me, and I'm like, this is perfect. So I have a little container I can store it in the fridge. And I was also thinking like maybe I could put the chia seed pudding that I want to make this week in there too as an option, so it's like already ready to go and ready to be used and eaten out of. So I'm really happy about this. I got this little bunny basket. I thought this was so cute. Like I don't know why I felt like I needed to have this because there is literally no actual need for this, but I think I could like use this for decor in a really cute way, like either on the dining table and put some like faux flowers coming out of it or something. I don't know. I just felt like there's some sort of unique vision I could bring to life for this during the Easter season this year. I also got this decorative tray. I really liked this. I thought this stone was really pretty, and I actually plan to put one of my favorite candles in it because I feel like adding layers just makes things look better in my opinion. So having the candle in like a dish rather than just on the either wood surface or countertop surface itself, I just feel like makes it look more elevated. And last but not least from Target, I finally found canisters that I like. I've been needing some because we just never have enough space for things in our small little house, but I wanted like canisters that I actually would want to see out on the counters all the time and not feel like they ruin the vibe. So I found these ones, and I think it's so pretty because it's almost like scalloped, And then it has this nice gold detail on top. So I got one large one, and then I got 2 of the smaller ones. And I think these are really cute. So I'm really happy with this. And then the last thing that I got was from Dillard's. I've been wanting to find like more layering pieces. I will always layer my outfits. I mean, really my mama form these days is like putting on a sweatshirt and jeans or leggings because I just have felt like I just need to be cozy, but I want to try to do better with style this year. And so I found this lace top that I thought would look really cute. I think how I've seen people style it is like they'll put like a white, or whatever the color is, a white tank top under this, and then the arms, you can see the lace, and it looks really pretty when it's on. So I'm excited to kind of find unique ways to use this piece, but I thought it was so pretty and so elegant. So I got myself a little shirt today, and that's it for the haul. I just felt like I don't ever really go out shopping, like buy stuff like this, so I was so excited to share because I've been saving up, trying to be better with our budget this year, but I'm like, okay, I have a little extra spending money and I want to get a couple things for the house and maybe a little something for myself. So it was a really fun afternoon. Now I want to go ahead and work on my kids' little Valentine treats for their mailboxes. So I'll show you their mailboxes, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a little note card for each of them and put one of their candies in their mailboxes. Okay, here are their little mailboxes. I got these from Walmart, and then I added hearts to them and their names just to make it a little more personalized. And then I have Honey. Sorry, Honey is, what are you doing? She's trying to eat crumbs off the ground. And then I had this from last year, which I'm so thankful for because, oh, I didn't even open it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can put notes on these and it would look really cute. So I'm gonna use those. And then I also found this Valentine's sticker book. Like, why did I get this last year? I don't know. But I was even thinking one of the days, because I'm gonna do a note every day leading up to Valentine's. It'd be cute to like cut out a couple strips of like stickers and do that as like a little something one of the days. But let's go ahead and get the notes going. I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna do a lollipop today for them. I have no clue where my scissors went, so I guess I'm using these little kitty scissors. Putting the little treats in the mailbox. This is so much fun for me. I have no idea. So here they are. And I told them, I'm like, whenever you see the little mailbox flags up, that's how you know you have mail from me. So I'm really excited for when they get home from school because I'm trying to be so much better at finding ways to be thoughtful towards my kids, because I think motherhood can just be so overwhelming and it can feel like I need to do this now and this. And it's like, I don't want to just spend my journey of motherhood checking boxes. Like, I want to live intentionally and find ways to be loving, like extra loving towards them. So when I thought of this, I was like, honestly, words of affirmation, like that's one of the ways to my heart, is just, you know, having that encouragement spoken to you, because we all need to hear that. And so I want to think and be intentional of like, what do I love about each of my kids? How can I speak into them more intentionally during these next, 14 days leading up to Valentine's Day? And then giving the little treats. I mean, what kid doesn't get so excited about a snack or a treat or a candy? So this is fun for me. So if you see this, and even though by the time this is up, it's going to be like 1 week away from Valentine's or something like that, it's never too late to do something thoughtful and loving for someone that you love. It's currently like an hour before my kids get home from school, so I want to cozy up on the couch while my son naps and do my devotion and read my Bible. But I want to make a carrot cake protein smoothie. I have never been a smoothie person. Like, I had a short little kick on this like Hailey Bieber inspired smoothie, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. But for the most part, I usually have just not cared for them. I don't know if it's a texture thing. I don't even know. I don't know what it is. This one changed my mind about how I feel towards smoothies. It is insanely good. And it's so weird because when I first heard like carrots in the smoothie, I'm like, that seems very strange, but it's so good. So I'm going to show you how I make it because I have one of these pretty much every day right now, and that's kind of how I do things. I will just have it till I'm so sick and tired of it, and then I can't have it for like months. So let's go ahead and make that. All right, so you're going to start by just putting like a little bit of milk at the base of your blender. Technically, this smoothie doesn't even require any kind of like liquid base, but I feel like for me personally, I don't like mine too thick, so I do thin it out with liquid. So I did the vanilla almond milk, and then you're gonna go ahead and add 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. I just got a new one of the Truvani. That's my favorite brand. So add a scoop of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, the scoop is like covered in powder. So add 1 scoop. Next, you will add like a spoonful of almond butter. Technically, it calls for a tablespoon, but I just eye it because I'm too lazy to get out the measuring spoon and scoop it out. So I do about that much. Then you put about a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, that was more than that, but it's okay. I eye things and it kind of makes it crazy to follow instructions. Okay, next you're gonna put like a tablespoon of oats. And then roughly 2 tablespoons of carrots. Again, I eye this because I don't really, it doesn't bother me if I had like a little more carrots than what it calls for. Okay, and last but not least, you need 3 spices: cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. The cinnamon, I put a little more than the rest. So like, I'll sprinkle it like that much. And then the other 2 is less than that. So ginger is kind of like a couple dashes. Mine does not come out fast for the ginger, so if yours does, you do not need to do that as many times. And then the nutmeg, I also sprinkle a couple times. I like having the spices because I feel like it makes it taste more like a dessert, so you kind of just do that up to your leisure. Okay, I think I'm gonna do either dessert prep or dinner prep right now. I haven't decided, but I need to tell you guys something. I forgot to add a banana to this smoothie. So I just shared a recipe with you guys and it's inaccurate. I will put the truly complete recipe in the description box below. I was reading my Bible and sipping on this and I'm like, gosh, like, I was just telling you guys that I'll drink something or eat something till I'm like sick of it. Like I'll just be so obsessed with it and then I'll be done with it. And I'm like, did I hit that point already? Like now that I'm sharing it, I'm just over it. And no, I forgot the banana. So I'm gonna add my banana right now. Well, maybe like half a banana for what's left. And yeah, I'm gonna carry on. Pretend I did not just share a recipe with you that is inaccurate and wouldn't taste that great. So how's that for being a wellness vlogger? Okay, let's go ahead and do some food prep because I know my kids are gonna come home like as if they are just starving and have never eaten a day in their life. So I gotta just get things moving because we do eat early dinners here in the Cradle household.
The food gonna help you. Not in them, Papa. Jumping in. Jumping is gonna be in them, Mom. I'm gonna sit down on you. Jameson, me, Luke, Hayden, Jaden, Ben. Two. Like Hayden by
What wasn't ready?
the pill.
The pear wasn't ready?
Maybe when you have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
George will be ready.
What?
I was flooding in the classroom.
What happened?
It's flooding in my classroom.
What?
It's flooding. It's water in my
Oh,
classroom.
flooding?
Yeah, because like the pipes
Uh-huh.
the pipes is leaking, so like it's flooding. And fourth grade has been leaking, so like
Wow.
ready to go. So Luke not been in his classroom.
Read again.
No, all the stuff on the table and clear out all the stuff.
Oh, you had to be the helper?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Miss Freddie have a baby.
What?
Because we're not there today.
Are you serious?
Guess what happened? It was so. Okay, so the.
Oh, the flooding?
So.
What was flooding?
And they're starting over the weekend. This week, you're in the and then 6 more weeks of cold. And you know what? You know what the groundhog picked? 6 weeks of cold.
Aw.
Wait, it's 7 in my box. Yeah, I got it. Isaiah Bay.
Just a second. Literally just sprinkling this on. Okay, you guys want to go look inside your little mail?
My name is Hayden. My name is Luke. My name is Jason. Oh, your name is Hayden.
Okay, can you open them?
Go ahead.
Okay. I got mine. Let's see. Oh, okay. Luke, I love you so much. You always find a way to make me a.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you,
You're
Mom.
welcome.
I love it.
Love it.
I read it.
Did you see a little treat in there for the day?
Yeah, I know what my say says. Say, I love you so much. You will always be my boy with the golden heart.
Oh, good job. You're really good at reading. I am so excited to try this. I love when I can find a good dessert, so high protein apple crisp. Sounds incredible to have on hand. Let's see how it tastes. It's really good. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna eat my dessert and then we're gonna go for a family walk because it's not nearly as cold as it has been the last week. So as soon as there's like, I don't know, I guess cold that's bearable, we are going to find ourselves outside because I just can't take it anymore. Like I've just been daydreaming of like, I wanna go on a trip or just go somewhere where there's warmth and sunshine and like the ability to do all the outdoor things again, because right now it's just, we're so cooped up. So I'm really glad that we get to walk.
Better not fall down again.
I am all cozied up and ready to just unwind for the evening. That walk was honestly quite chilly, a little too much for me, but I'm glad that we got out of the house. I think sometimes you just gotta brave the cold, even if it's more than what you feel you can bear in the moment. So I'm glad we got to spend some time together. I'm currently sipping on my Armra, which I hadn't had yet today, so I'm glad I remembered before the day is over. If you haven't used my code yet, Taylor Crable will get you 15% off your purchase, so be sure to take advantage of that. And then I was gonna tell you what my final step count was of the day because I tried to earlier and I just couldn't get it to load. So sorry, the angle's bizarre. 13,318 steps, so not bad. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time with my family before bed. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and thank you so much for being here. It means the world. I will see you guys soon. Bye, friends.